Hello there in YouTube and podcast land. If you listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, thanks for listening. Make sure you hit that subscribe button or give us a heart, 5-star review. And if you can watch it, you can like it, you can share it amongst your friends. We try and grow this podcast. Yep. So now we're just going to lead off with breaking news.
As of this evening, probably possibly what it was like mid-afternoon, quickly. So it was like 4:30, like 4:35, 5-ish. Mm-hmm. ESPN or basically the world right now, everybody pretty much has followed it that Anthony Davis is no longer part of the New Orleans Pelicans, and he has been traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. Mm-hmm. Along with that deal, the Pelicans will receive Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, and 3 first-rounders, including the 4th overall pick of this year.
Okay.
The other 2 first-rounders will be the 2021 first-rounder and the 2024 first-rounder, future picks.
Okay.
So to begin this discussion, who you think do you think it was a good trade for one? And who you think won the trade overall?
Overall, the Pelicans won the trade long term. Short term, the Lakers won.
Okay.
So the Lakers won. Lakers won enough because Lakers have a timetable.
Yeah,
they have to win now because LeBron is leaving after his contract. He's going back to Cleveland to do his farewell tour. Yeah. That's pretty much what he's going to do. Yeah. Spoiler alert! If anybody didn't know that, I'm going to say the Pelicans actually going to be stacked next year. Yeah. If you actually look at, they got
if
a
they
lot
draft
of young
everything
players.
right, if they draft,
because they're getting Zion, and with the number 4 pick, there's some good players still available.
Yeah, I think 2 players I think they probably would look at, and I think one would be the kid Culver from Texas Tech. Mm-hmm. Me personally, I think he's a sleeper on the draft. Technically both of these guys are sleepers in the draft. Mm-hmm. I think they should go Cam Reddish. I think they should go Cam. They need another shooter. Like they need a shooter.
Cam Reddish, the Duke connection. Okay.
Like I think there's gonna be some type of Duke connection.
But if you break it down, the Lakers pretty much gave the best offer.
If you look at it.
Because
Celtics wasn't giving up Jason Tatum.
They said they give Jason Tatum, but that's all they giving up. Jason, they're not throwing in the.
They ain't not throwing the picks.
Yeah.
But that Lakers kept Kyle Kuzma. I thought they was gonna trade him with him. I really thought they was gonna let him go. I'm glad they didn't
get rid of Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma was the most promising out of the young guys.
He was, and they kept it. I mean, I'm surprised they kept their guns. Usually, when stuff like that happens, they trade that player anyway. But
LeVar Ball, LeVar Ball did his little rant. They'll win the championship.
They won another championship.
Can I be honest with you? Even with AD, I don't think the Lakers could beat the Warriors.
Congratulations, you went from being out the playoffs to possibly the 5th, 6th seed in the West.
Yeah, they're like a 5th, 6th seed now. They might be in the top 5.
Yeah,
top
because
5,
Golden State about to fall off. They have off.
Yeah, we'll talk about Golden State next, but AD. I'm a little disappointed because they went through all this. They went through all this like they weren't going to trade him. Yeah, they could have just traded him from the beginning.
With Magic Johnson, yeah. It was pretty much the same deal Magic Johnson had, like literally.
Yeah, the Pelicans didn't make. Yeah. That didn't make no. They were just being petty, bro. Yeah. I think they were just being petty at that time.
Oh, and truthfully, like, if you look at it, look at it now, who's gonna be their point guard next year? The Lakers. Who's gonna be their point guard?
They're probably gonna bring Rondo back.
Somebody that can't shoot. Like,
Rondo's cool. Rondo's a distributor.
He's a distributor, but he can't shoot.
Okay.
Which he's not going to even handle.
This is the beginning of the off season, so we can't. They still can make moves.
Yeah, I mean, right now they're saying they're trying to push for Kemba, but
I think they should go out to Kemba. I've been saying that from the beginning. Why nobody's talking about going out to Kemba? Everybody's talking about AD, Kawhi, KD, and Kyrie. Like, no, Kemba is probably the most slept on.
Yeah, and
we need to talk about Kemba too. We'll talk about that. We might can talk about that next with the Kemba Walker situation.
Yeah, we can go third topic with that.
So, what's your thoughts? You think it was a good trade, bad trade?
I thought it was a good trade the first time, but they added Kuzma to the last trade. But it's still a good trade enough for both teams that, like I said, just like we both said it via text and all that, long-term wise, Pelicans going to be stacked.
Yeah.
Like if they get everything right,
Zion might have to stay in New Orleans.
Yes.
For the rest of his career.
Yeah, he might.
Because they might they might make the playoffs his first year. I'm not saying they're going all the way. They might. Yeah. They might can make the playoffs. Depending on who they draft and if they draft pan out well,
then they could go. Yeah. For the Lakers, because they in win now mode, it's a win-win for them. The only thing is, did you really have to give that much up for a guy that's going to play like maybe 50, 60 games this year?
Yeah, that's the only bad. But AD is not. He's not durable.
Shoulder, knees, back, like.
Remember what we always say: availability is the best ability.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to do him like Kawhi.
Yeah,
they're gonna have to put him on minute restrictions, no back to back. They're gonna rest him throughout the season, save him for the playoffs. That's probably the best to do for AD.
Yeah,
but big men don't last long, bro.
Exactly.
Big men long term in the league, they don't last long.
Yeah. Especially when you already got a
Look at Joel Embiid. He's like the best big man. Yeah. I would say him and AD probably the two best big men in the league, right? My top two.
You still got Cousins if when healthy.
Cousins not better than AD.
No, he's not better, but he's still.
You get what I'm saying? I said top two.
Yeah,
DeMarcus Cousins is not better than AD or Embiid. You telling me you'll take Cousins over Embiid? If you had even with the injuries, I'd take Embiid over.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I would take Embiid. Like, because no, dude is flat out. Like,
Embiid might be the best big man.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like
him.
Joker.
No one's saying. No one's saying. But Joker's not better than AD.
No.
If AD can play a full season, AD is better. Yeah. Only reason I go with Joker is because
he played the whole season.
And he played the whole season.
I think he's better offensively skilled.
Mm-hmm. AD is pretty good.
He's pretty good.
AD is probably
don't get me wrong.
AD is probably the most athletic big man in the league.
I go with that.
He's the most athletic big man.
Yeah.
All around game, Embiid got the best.
I say Joker.
Embiid got the best.
Oh, you talking about like both defense? Okay.
And he shoot the jumper. Yeah, Embiid got the best all around game. Is a big man.
Yeah. And then
he just can't stay healthy.
He just can't stay healthy. And then Joker, he's flat out just.
He's
a stud.
Yeah, he's just got great skill. Yeah,
You know,
he got just great game. Yeah. Like some people may not be the most athletic, they just got good game.
Yeah,
you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
But but no, I mean like I said, he's very talented. Like AD easily top two.
I can't name two big.
But as far as the league, he's top 10. Because the injuries kind of still
only thing brings his value down is he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
If AD would stay healthy, I'll probably say he's probably the best big man.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he can stay healthy.
Top 5 player in the league if he's when healthy.
Yeah, he's top 5. He's like the most. I think player efficient rating. He's the highest.
Yeah.
He just can't stay healthy. Yeah. And plus his team wasn't really that good, so you got the most player efficiency. But if your team is not good, it doesn't matter. If your player efficiency, in my opinion, don't equate to wins, it don't mean nothing. Yeah. That's that. It's like it's padded stats or empty calories.
Yeah, because now the Lakers now that they got their trade that they want, now it's time to focus on shooters. Like they gotta get guys that can get open, or they gotta get some shooters, man. Because you gonna try to pound it inside the whole, like you gonna try to penetrate the whole game? Nah, you gotta get some shooters, man.
Okay.
You got to. I mean, this NBA now, I see that the big man is coming back though. Oddly enough, a lot of people didn't notice that now. But the big man is coming back, like the old.
No, old school big man is
not old school, but I mean like the game plan.
Back to the basket. Big men don't work in the league no more. Just like pulling out a VHS tape.
It's still gonna be. I'm not saying as much as like.
Nah, back to
post.
The basket.
No. I'm not saying like it's gonna be post, but it's gonna be post involved.
I give
it's still gonna be like it ain't gonna be in and out. It's gonna be out.
I give you an example of a great player, but don't get a lot of Drummond from the Pistons.
Yes, and he's a throwback.
Yeah, if Drummond played in the 90s or early 2000s, he'd be an all-star. He'd be an all-star. Yeah, people would be considered one of the best big men.
Yeah,
but he playing today where everybody spread the court, shoot the jumper. Yeah. It's more about
pick and roll.
Yeah, pick and roll, the wing. Yeah. The back to the basket, classic big man is dead.
Yeah.
It's more about the big men getting rebounds and allow second chances. That's today NBA. The NBA is slightly different. You can just go back 10 years ago, NBA is completely different.
Yeah, I say that. Mm-hmm. But then you got because he's the only throwback, but like you can slowly see it coming back a little bit. I ain't saying it's gonna be fully back to like it ain't gonna be like the 90s where it's back to the basket and it's in and out. No, it's more like out and in now, but they still
another thing. What about, I know you're a Knicks fan. How do you feel about the Knicks not getting AD? Did that hurt you?
No, I knew we wasn't gonna get his ass.
Can I ask you a serious question about the Knicks? Why is the sports media is promoting the fact that everybody want to play for the Knicks? I hate to say this. I hate to say that, but like they say, oh, Kevin Durant and Kyrie's coming to them. Like, why would you come to the Knicks with a terrible owner?
That's why
no good team. You're not a winning record. I'm not understanding why they keep pushing the narrative to come to the Knicks. I'm not understanding.
I don't know what it is. Like, New Yorkers, and especially when it comes to the Knicks, they got this notion that just because they could sell Madison Square Garden that we're going to get free agents.
Yep.
That's not going to work, not in this day and age.
No, not in 2019.
Maybe in the 90s it would have worked.
That's like what the Lakers do. Lakers keep bringing up like the old Lakers, like, bro, it's 2019.
Not unless you promising most of these dudes a TV show or something is involving with their outdoor adventures, they're not going to join the Lakers.
Yeah.
Same thing with New York. Not unless you could give me something else outside of the Madison Square Garden. What can you give me to sell me New York?
Yeah, so the Knicks, y'all have the history. Y'all supposed to be like the Mecca of basketball. But can I be honest with you? The Brooklyn Nets are a better team.
No, I'm about to say we ain't been to Mecca since the 90s, bro. Like literally.
But y'all could be Jordan. The Knicks haven't really been. Y'all haven't won a championship. Y'all haven't won a championship since 1973 or something like that.
1973. But you also got to think about like this. Like I'm saying, no. The reason why I say they ain't been
the last time y'all won, disco was still in style, bro.
At the time, yeah.
Yeah, disco was in style, bro.
But
y'all named after a pair of jeans, the Knickerbockers.
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah, that shows age, bro. I'm messing with you, bro. I'm messing with you. Yeah. But I think people need to stop pushing that narrative that people want to play for the Knicks. They do this like every off season, like every time like a big free agent. They do it every time.
You know what?
They do it every time.
Yeah, but I'm saying this.
They did it. Remember when LeBron before the decision 1.0, they say he was going to the Knicks. He should go to the Knicks. They did it with KD before when he left OKC. Who else they did it with? They did it with a few players, not even the big stars. They kept saying, "Oh, you should go to the Knicks." I was like,
Nah. Dude, I'm like this.
Melo was literally the only one who willingly wanted to go to New York.
And that's because he's from here. That's because he was from there.
Yeah.
But if I had to go with just the standpoint of it, until James Dolan saw that team, there's no free agents coming to the Knicks.
Well, no, I think James Dolan should just do it. He stay the owner. He just get somebody who's great at managing. No, and he just sit in the background. He's not going to sell the team. So let's throw that away. He's not selling the team.
He needs to.
I doubt he is selling the team. So this is what he should do.
He needs to.
You know, he'd be one of those owners. He need to be one of those owners in the background, like somebody else run the show. He just show up every blue moon. He gotta be one of those. He gotta be one of those owners.
It's kind of too late, man. His name is already out.
He gotta be one of those owners. He don't need to make no decisions. He just need to come and sign the checks. Have somebody who great at management to run everything. That's what he need to do.
It's too late. When it's already.
Can I be honest?
He's already doomed when he.
I think it's best for the Knicks not to go out to free agents and just build through the draft because y'all have to build your reputation back up.
Yeah. You
have to rebuild your brand. Because y'all can't keep going off the Knicks, the old school Knicks. The Lakers used to do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we the Lakers. No. L.A., Hollywood. Kobe Bryant was here. Showtime Lakers. No, that was many moons ago.
Yeah. You end up getting Timothy Mozgov for 4 years and 60-something million.
No, that was out of desperation. That was a terrible general manager move. Whoever the general manager couldn't co-sign with that.
Then you got like I said, for me being a Knicks fan, and like I said, I'm being honest. James Dolan need to move away from the whole situation. Just.
I think he's not going to sell. He's not going to sell the team. So what they probably going to do? Just tell him to be in the background. Just don't have somebody who run.
How you going to tell the owner don't be in the background?
That's what you got to do. You got to sit there and be. You got to hit him with like, you hot right now. Everybody hates you. You're a bad PR move. You need to be in the background. Maybe if we start winning, people will forgive you or forget. That's literally the only way. No, the only way y'all can forgive him is unless y'all win. That's the only way. Now, winning solves everything. Once you start winning, people be like, yeah, he did some dumb moves back in the day.
He's like, man, for real.
Can I ask you, how does it feel being a Knicks fan? Being a Knicks fan gotta be heartbreaking. I'm root for the Wizards, and that's disappointing, just watching the Wizards every year. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, Wizards are like, I go now, I don't even be disappointed. I go with a realistic expectation. I'm like, if we make the playoffs, We probably get maybe out of the first.
I'll be happy just making the playoffs. Like, I'm not like crazy with it. Like I said, like the whole free agency thing.
Yeah,
I'm honest about it. Like,
do you think it's
promoting this free agency shit does not work and bring people here? Free agency only work when you actually got something to build around it.
Thank you. Like I've been saying that. I'm like, you got to show like a little bit of light. You're like, oh yeah, we get this person. We can be. I'm like, even if y'all find out to get what KD. Say for example, we're gonna put a hypothetical scenario. Say that KD didn't get hurt, and KD and Kyrie was gone. Do you really think y'all still will make a run for the championship?
No.
Y'all still won't make the championship, in my opinion. Y'all be relevant. People will talk about you more. Yeah. I give you that.
But we ain't beating Toronto.
You ain't beating Toronto or the Bucks because their team is built. Thank you. Free agency don't solve the problem all the time.
I actually had a conversation with a few of my coworkers about this, and I was saying the same thing. I was like, and this is why I always say the NFL will possibly always do better than the NBA on this factor and this factor only. The NFL actually allow teams to be built, not bought. There's a difference.
Well, no, but in football it's a little bit. Football
go for needs.
No, football you can't just buy players.
That's what I'm saying.
But it's all about players to fit the system.
Exactly.
And fit the
That's
scheme.
what I'm saying. They buy for needs.
So like, if you can get the best quarterback or the best running back, but if you don't fit an offense that fits his strengths, you better off just.
Whereas though basketball, they would literally try to buy their way into.
Because basketball is a little bit. Basketball, if you get like 2 good players,
maybe 3.
2 all-stars, you can at least make the playoffs or be relevant. You can be relevant.
And a decent 6 man.
And a decent bench. You can at least make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, to me, if you have a great team, a good team, and you just need like 1 player away, that's the only way.
Yeah. But there's always been exceptions of the rule, though. Like a Denver, like a Portland, like OKC. Well, not even OKC. But
I'm gonna tell you another team that's building up. A lot of people sleeping on. Sacramento is building a nice team.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
young, cool. A lot of people not talk. The West is just a difficult conference to come out of. But I think I'm keep telling it. I'm gonna keep saying this for years when it happens. I think Denver is the next team up coming out the West.
Yeah, depending on Michael Porter Jr. If he comes and plays.
People forget they drafted Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, like if he comes and plays.
I think he was cleared to play not too long ago
before
when he was in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't play him.
Yeah, not play him.
Wait him for next year and see if he can make a run then.
Yeah. Then you can put him on unlimited minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, you can pretty much do a Ben Simmons, a Joel Embiid.
No, they had the Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to see another team. I'd love to see Markel Fultz bounce back. That's the only.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Orlando might be a sleeper, bro.
They got a nice young core.
Yes, that's what I'm like. Orlando might be a sleeper too. Mm-hmm. They building in the draft, so man.
Because a lot of people sleep on a lot of teams when they come up.
Yeah. Because they built the draft. They don't go.
People slept on Golden State when they first came out.
Yeah.
Remember they was losing to the Clippers.
Thanks to Mark Jackson. It's still I'm still upset how they did my man like that. He should at least got 1 ring from him.
Yeah. Oh, what I wanted to talk about was Kemba Walker because Kemba Walker was like at one of his sports camps.
Oh, so he'll take less.
He'd take less money, and we had I overheard like a radio host, and I wanted to just bring this up. Should Kemba Walker take a hometown discount? Charlotte is the only one that can pay him the most.
Yeah, and is the benefit of it to bring somebody else in, or is it just he's going to take less money?
I don't think he should take a pay cut. Reason why I'm going to take a pay cut because Charlotte is not going to get better.
That's what I'm.
They're not going to bring it. You might as well get your pay or leave. But if he leave, he loses a lot of money, bro.
$60 million.
Yeah, that's a lot of money, bro.
I mean, but what is your motivation?
Because if he stay in Charlotte, he have no pressure.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand. Because Charlotte
making the playoffs.
If Charlotte make the playoff, that's accomplishment. Yeah. That's overachieving.
Yeah. Now if you want to make a run at the championship, you're gonna have to just take the $60 million and just make it through endorsements or some way somehow.
You have to go to a bigger market.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, you can make the money back. A lot of people don't understand. You can make the money back on endorsements. Yeah. But Kemba Walker's not really a household name though.
Exactly.
So he can't do. Somebody like KD can do that. LeBron can do that. Say for example, Steph. Because their brand is so big. Yeah. Like if they move to, San Fran is already a big market. Yeah. But KD will probably be, and LeBron will probably be the best example because KD went from OKC to the Bay Area. That's a bigger market. So a huger market. OKC might be the smallest market. Them what?
The Pelicans, really?
No, OKC. OKC got to be the small. No, OKC got to be the smallest market. It got to be OKC. Yeah, it's OKC.
San Antonio.
OKC only got one team, bro.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about like that standpoint?
Yeah. Maybe Indiana, but I wouldn't say Indiana. Milwaukee is a smaller market. Yeah.
But they just know how to draft. Like
Milwaukee actually been drafting development players, right? That's why I've been saying this for the last 3 to 4 years that Milwaukee is gonna probably post LeBron. I said post LeBron. When LeBron get old, 5 time.
Yeah. They was literally a one Kawhi Leonard not trade happening from probably making the NBA Finals. Possibly.
You know what? The Bucks should go after Kemba.
That was my sleeper team, but I was gonna leave that.
I did that because I said Toronto. If he goes,
they got Eric Bledsoe though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about. I mean, it's an upgrade.
You can put him at the 2 guard.
Nah, it's an upgrade.
Kemba can play 1 or 2.
But it's an upgrade, no matter what. It's still an upgrade.
Yeah. That's another score.
I said Toronto should go after him, but that's just me. Toronto ain't got the money.
Toronto, I don't think Toronto. Did Toronto got the money?
I don't think Toronto got the money. I think they should have went after Kemba too. But I mean,
they probably can. Kemba, if he willing to take less, because there's a way. A lot of people don't understand. It's a way you can mask stuff by putting bonuses in.
Yeah.
They've been doing that. It's a way to like it say like your salary.
That's what they're gonna do with Kawhi.
Yeah, it say like your salary is $20 million, but with bonuses it'd be like $30 million. A lot of people don't know that. I understand that.
That's why I was like, with Kawhi Leonard, only reason why I say he's gonna stay. We're just gonna talk about it later, but the reason I say Kawhi Leonard probably will stay in Toronto is because he can actually
we can segue
money.
into that.
Like he could, cause we talking about free agency now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
First off, congratulations to the Toronto Raptors on winning
congratulations.
the NBA
So Kawhi ended 2 dynasties: the Miami Heat and the Golden State.
Actually 3.
3?
If you count the San Antonio Spurs.
3 if you want to count San Antonio. Yeah.
He killed 3. He killed 3.
Yeah, we're gonna
3 in a year.
Honorable mentions. That's like a bad hand of spades. We're gonna get 2 and 1 possible.
So, congratulations to Toronto. The first Canadian team to ever win the NBA championship.
Yep. They the only team.
The only team outside of the U.S. to win a championship.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much the only team that pretty much has possibly the best player, second best player.
Toronto might. You think Toronto got the blueprint to beat Golden State?
Yes. I was about to say that.
They got the blueprint?
Yeah. Them and Milwaukee did.
Yeah, I think them and Milwaukee would have gave him. Without KD, would have gave him trouble.
Yeah.
If KD would have played, I think it would have been a better series.
Yeah. But there's a congrats.
Kawhi Leonard, MVP,
Finals MVP.
2. I think he the second player to win MVP in 2 different.
Yep.
2 different teams. LeBron was the first.
LeBron and I think Kareem.
And I know LeBron was the second one.
Yeah.
Kareem was the only one for the longest.
Yeah.
For the longest.
Yeah. He won one with the Lakers and one with the Bucks, and then LeBron won one with the Heat, with the what was it he won with? Oh, yeah, the Cleveland and Miami, and then Kawhi Leonard with San Antonio, and then now the Toronto Raptors. He's the only player actually doing it in both conferences, which oddly enough.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is the only one that did that.
So
man, LeBron may have a shot. With his AD,
with his AD,
may have a shot.
I
don't think they're gonna win it next year. I don't think they're gonna win it too. Lakers probably won't make it to the Western Conference prior to the 3rd year. LeBron 3rd year with the Lakers. Depending on who they get, the free agent. That's why I say I can't say that until the free agency's over.
Mm-hmm.
You got to see how they play too. On top of that,
yeah.
They may not have chemistry. It take a while. But
I'm trying to think who the hell. Toronto's gonna have to make some moves too.
Bruh, if Toronto get Kemba,
we
might be looking at a new dynasty.
Yeah,
I'm just telling everybody, this might be the you might even say a King Kawhi might be running the East.
Because I'm about to be like, bro.
I can't see Bucks will probably be the closest team that can beat them
in
the series out of the East.
And you don't got to get rid of Kyle Lowry either.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at his suspense.
Because Kemba Walker would be a great second scorer besides running through the offense all through Kawhi.
Yeah.
Especially in the playoff series.
Yeah. It'll be like that. Well, it'll be a more.
But what they call Kemba Walker a team hopper? What they call him? Think he'd be bad as KD? Jump into a team that won the championship?
Fuck no. Because it's actually going to be Toronto. Toronto actually exploring their options. No.
Yeah. No, I'm just asking. I'm like, because you know how people, Boogie Cousins did the same thing.
KD is the only exception to the rule because he actually joined a team that he lost to.
Yeah.
Like,
now I'm just saying, will you get the same type of treatment? Like, oh, he left Charlotte to go to the defending championships to win a ring. Ring chasing.
I better say, bro, let's be real here, Charlotte. like nobody's staying in Charlotte at this point. Like, you know
well, they got some nice young players. I think Kemba, me personally, they have to offer him a max. Some people say he don't deserve a max because they don't think he's that caliber of a player.
What?
Yeah, I heard people say that. They say he should take less, which I never heard of such thing. Yeah, I heard. I actually would listen to sports radio shows because they don't consider him like a top tier. Just let you guys know, Kemba is the only reason people going on.
I'm about to say, you do know he's
literally the only reason. If Kemba wasn't on it, nobody would talk about the Hornets.
Man, they be waiting for the Carolina Panthers season, bro. Like, you serious? They will go watch the hockey team before they watch the Charlotte Hornets. Are you kidding me right now?
No, Carolina's a football. Everybody a Panther fan.
They'll go to a Tar Heels game before they go to that shit. Are you serious?
The Hornets is probably like the 5th most popular team in the state. Both Carolinas.
Maybe the 6th.
Duke.
You got
Carolina.
Duke, North Carolina. You got Panthers. You got Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
South Carolina. Nah, bro.
And you got the Hurricanes. The hockey team is actually not that bad.
Exactly. 6.
They like the 7th. I'm like, bro, no one. Bro, I never heard nobody from North Carolina be like, yeah, man.
Hey, y'all sport radio shows. Can y'all do me a favor? Shut the F up for L. just shut up.
Yeah, they say
he is the reason why Charlotte's relevant. Don't do that.
Nah, he worked hard for that. He deserved that max.
He deserved that contract.
I think he should take the money. The reason I say you should take the money because you get money for billionaires. How you gonna cut a deal with a billionaire who don't even really? It's like
especially if it's Michael fucking Jordan.
It's cheap ass.
Especially if it's Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan cheap ass is going.
You think you talk to him and be like, yo, bro, yeah, man, I understand you getting 220 something mil, but I need you to go ahead and take that down a little bit so we can get some of these other players.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you really think you told him that shit?
Yeah.
I think he did. I ain't gonna lie to you, but ain't nobody gonna come there though.
Mm-hmm.
Kemba cannot. I don't think Kemba and Cam Newton can sell Charlotte, dog. I don't think they can sell it. They can't sell it, bro.
If the fandoms get behind it, I always believe in the concept. If you win, people will come, or you at least relevant.
You are as good as your general manager. If your general manager can sell it,
that's true.
They can sign.
That's true.
I don't think.
But you can't blame Kemba Walker's team is just trash. They're not trash. They're just not good enough.
Exactly. They're a playoff team at best.
First round.
Yeah,
they get swept. They might win one game.
Yeah. Then you got then there's another report, since we're on free agency, that Kyrie Irving is prepared to sign with the Brooklyn Nets.
You going with the Nets?
And then that means more than likely D'Angelo Russell will be a free agent, and there are max deals waiting for him at 4 teams, which they are legal. They are not yet to be disclosed. Which I think the Nets is going to be regretting that because they just got rid of their best player.
Yeah, they just traded their best player to Atlanta. One of their best. Oof. I hate to say this. Y'all gonna get mad at me. People on the podcast get mad. I don't think they should let D. Russell go. I think I'd rather have D. Russell than Kyrie.
Did y'all ever pay attention to Boston? You do know Kyrie is a team killer right at this point, right? You do know that, right? Like,
it's not that if Kyrie can get another starter coming to Brooklyn, that would be a good move. If Kyrie can't get nobody else to go, he need to stay his ass in Boston or move to another team.
Boston already said
they let him
off the table. They're off the table. Fuck them. Pretty much.
Nah, because they been trying to get him to sign way before.
Yeah, they said fuck him. There ain't no point at this point.
They should have. Didn't we say they should have traded him?
Yeah.
We said that. I'm like, man, I think they should have traded him.
They knew he was gonna leave, bro.
Because he didn't seem like he was gonna stay.
Yeah.
Then he messed up the team chemistry
to get him. And Brennan and Gordon Hayward, which he might actually be better this year because Kyrie ain't gonna be as much ball dominant.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. We'll see how Boston run now. But the only thing is Terry Rose is a free agent. What you gonna do?
You gotta sign him.
Gotta bring him back.
But he was unhappy because his minutes got cut when Kyrie came back.
Not only cut, nigga, he sacrificed the most. Truthfully, he's supposed to be a starter.
Yeah. Like Rozier can actually start on another team if he left Boston.
Exactly. Now he's about to get that starter money now. Like he's really about to get that starter's money. So we'll see, you know. But anybody else we could think about that free agency wise that
KD is staying in Golden State. So
he's off again. I think he's off.
No, after that injury, you have to stay. Yeah. Then on top of that, Golden State have to give him a good amount for that. For what the stuff they put him through.
Yeah. Oh, and they already attended. They already said they intend to sign Clay and him to full 5 years max.
You gotta sign Clay. Yeah. Clay is the most underrated. No one gives him credit. We need to talk about Clay. Right. Clay don't get no credit for his work.
This is why I always say, and we always say this in our group chat and all this, that, and the third. Mm-hmm. Out of everybody in Golden State, Klay Thompson will be the star of the whole group. This is why he will be the star of the whole group. He actually got this possibly the second best jump shot possibly in the league, outside of his own teammate. Mm-hmm. He actually plays defense, perimeter wise, and let's not forget. Even though he don't show it as much as Golden State, I think if you put him somewhere else, star power is there for him.
Yeah, if Clay left Golden State, he would be a star.
Exactly. It'd be Kevin Love, but
his actually points will actually go up.
Yeah, I'm saying he'd be Kevin Love, but he probably would be with a team that won't do nothing for him. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, Clay's a star, man. Don't kid yourself. Keep saying like this Draymond Green bullshit.
Draymond is very value in the system. But if you want to say
there's a difference.
I would say, I'm about to say something bold. Klay Thompson, in my opinion, is the second best player on Golden State. KD is. Then I will put Steph at 3. Then I'll put Draymond at 4. Draymond is still talented.
Yeah.
Boogie Cousins. I don't think Boogie Cousins fit well in the Golden State system. That's just me. I said that
he really didn't.
He don't really fit.
Oh, that's why.
Not as a starter.
Yeah.
You see, Looney was actually more productive. It's more about.
It's more what you could do on the defensive side, not the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, for the Golden State. Yeah, for the big men, they don't need a big man to. I mean, that's nice if you can shoot a jumper, but that's not mandatory.
No, we need you to play pick and roll defense. We need you to play D. But yeah, I agree. I kind of agree with you, Les. I agree with you.
Yeah, because a lot of people put Steph on this hierarchy. Steph is still great. He's an all-time great. He's probably gonna be top 10 when it's all said and done.
But can you make a bucket in the clutch for once, please?
Yeah, he was like
0 for 9 in your career in the playoffs.
Yeah,
in under 20 seconds.
So
shots.
Let's go back to KD. Who do you blame for his injuries? Can you blame? I think it's a collective.
It's a collective.
I can't blame it all on. It's KD, the doctors,
I think it's KD because
the general manager, the coach, all of them.
This is how I'll break it down, and we could go back and forth on it. Because I agree with that. I say KD because of the fact that I think he let the naysayers get to his head, or whoever it was get to his head, say, "Nah, they can't win without you," or the whole thing of, "Oh, KD's supposed to be the leader of the team, but he's not even playing because he got." For one, I thought the injury was the Achilles from the get-go. Just like Kendrick Perkins said on the joint, I'm pretty sure everybody that was in the league pretty much said, it's Achilles. It's nowhere in hell is a calf. You saw how he looked when the joint happened. Nowhere in hell that was a goddamn calf injury. I blame Golden State because of the misdiagnosis. And there was the pressure of them being down 3-1.
Yeah. Also, you got to factor in social media, too.
And I was about to say that was
You got to factor in social media.
That social media knowing with the Golden State thing saying, oh, well, they're supposed to be a dynasty, but but they can't win without KD.
Yeah.
And this is the third. They haven't won the title since the first time, and that was without Kyrie and Kevin Love. Which it was true, but still.
Which is true, but
they still won.
Yeah.
So you can't put an asterisk on it, but they still won.
We can talk about that next about Toronto.
Yeah. And it was a 3-edged sword on that one. Like, I mean, normally you say double-edged sword. No, it was a triple.
Yeah.
You got social media that's adding on with the pressure of Golden State saying we down 3-1 and we need our best player right now. Then it was KD because of the fact that he played when he knew he wasn't supposed to play, man. Your agent then, nobody couldn't tell you to just cut it. Cut it. Cut it, man. Cut it. Because they was like, because once the doctors say, this is me. I mean, this is just my thinking. It's probably pretty much most of the people thinking. Once a doctor say the injury can't get no worse, usually the injury get worse.
Well, in my opinion, I think I said this on the last podcast, or we talked about it. I think KD shouldn't have played this entire series.
No, he shouldn't.
Because I told it, remember we said it, that calf injury is bigger than what they think it is. Because he's been gone for a while.
I mean, if I say if it wasn't his Achilles, I thought definitely it was a torn calf muscle.
Yeah. I think he should have. I think he should have just played, win a loss, just heal, rehabilitate, then come back next. He just signed like a 1-year extension.
Get the surgery done.
Get the surgery done. Just do a 1-year extension. Then next year, if you want to test the free agency, then do it.
Yeah. But now you just threw away your whole 2019.
He messed up his money with that injury. You know, I heard some conspiracy theories about this on social media.
Oh, God.
They Golden State wanted KD to get injured. Him and Clay to get injured so they won't leave. I heard this. It's social media. Don't take it serious. That's why I said someone on social media.
Why would somebody want to fuck their money up?
No.
I mean, Golden State. I mean,
no. Because Golden State can get him to stay.
Yeah.
He won't have to leave.
Yeah, but I'm saying, why would they want to fuck? Because it's up to them.
Because he's not going to leave.
Yeah.
No offense. No one's going to give... I can't give KD a max deal after a torn Achilles. I can't. I just can't. As a general manager, we can't. No. I give you like a 1 year to
prove it. Yeah.
To prove. No, I give you. So, because if you give him a max deal, say it was 4 years, 200 of them, the first year is gone because he's going to Bennett. He's not playing the first year. He probably won't come out March.
Both. Yeah.
Yeah. That's 1 year. You already paying. You already know. Then next year you gotta hope that he come back playing like old KD.
And that's fresh off Achilles.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. Technology advanced more. You can bounce back from Achilles to extent.
But the thing is,
he may have to change the way he plays.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I like how are you gonna play, bro? That's gonna be the thing. Because you're known to be on your you're known to be a shooter. Like,
man, when he went down, bro. Yeah, I sort of felt sad for a moment when he went down, bro.
I think everybody in the NBA felt sad.
Like, bro, I literally was like, bro, this. When he went down, I was like, yeah, this series over.
Matter of fact.
That's when I had to say, I'm like, nah, this series over. Toronto was about to be the champions at that point.
I mean, when Clay went down, I was like, I think I called you. You heard me, but I was like, no.
You know how mad I was when Clay went? I was like, bruh.
And that was a freak accident.
They just having bad luck.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand this. It's always two things that ruin a dynasty.
Injuries
and ego.
Yeah.
It's always those two. Injuries and egos always end.
And it's always when you go for a 3-peat or a 4-peat, yo.
Do you know how hard, it's hard to 3-peat in today's NBA?
It's hard enough to make 4 or 5 finals.
No, in today's NBA is more competitive. It's tougher. Yeah. There's not going to be another team that's going like 8 straight to the championships.
Not alone a player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
remember the Showtime Lakers?
Yeah.
Magic Johnson went to the finals 9 out of his 12 years.
He did.
Do you know how dominant that is? Even if he only won 5 out of that, that's still amazing.
Yeah.
But, Jordan messed it up. He went to 6 championships and won all 6.
Yeah.
I don't think that can happen in today's NBA.
Nah.
That can happen in today's NBA.
Not the way teams are
built up. The way teams built up, you can't. It won't. No, it won't happen.
Well, all right. Anything else you want to add?
We could talk about the women's soccer and destroying Thailand 13-0. 13-0. That's equivalent to losing by 80 in a basketball game.
That's equivalent to losing like 70 to zip in Madden. And it's like the tournament.
Bro, that's literally equivalent of playing a basketball game and you lost by 100 points. Yeah. Like literally a professional team. That's what makes it worse.
All right. World Cup administration and colleagues, can we now establish a mercy rule, please?
They definitely need a mercy rule. Can I be honest with you? I didn't even know the women's soccer. I forgot the soccer. I didn't even hear about the game. I just saw it on. I'm like, they beat up 13-0. Jeez.
Hey, after the first 3 goals, I turned it off. I ain't even gonna lie to
you. The water girl got played clock time 13-0, bro. They be like, go out there and play goalie. See if you can block a few shots.
Bro, I think, what was it? Like, one person had 5 goals by themselves, bro.
Nah, the star player had 5 goals. Like I think the first half.
Morgan, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She didn't even play the second half,
Yeah,
bro.
she did.
I think it was up like 8-0 and I'm like, bro.
She had 5 goals by herself.
I would have played all my bench players. Like, let's see if this guy can play. Like, I mean, this girl can play. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah, Mercy Rule. You gotta have Mercy Rule. But yeah, 13.
But this is like Thailand first time.
Yeah.
Man, Thailand, y'all. I forgot to nominate. Y'all might be the L of the week. 13-0. Jeez. Yeah, that's the L of the week. This is episode.
No, is that Petty Champ or is that L? Which one
that's
is
L
it?
of the week. Right. If I'm the coach, run that bitch.
Run it up.
Run it up. We trying to beat the record. Got to send a message. That's sending the message.
That's sending the message though.
13 people. You forgot playing sports is also a mental thing. People are, oh man, they beat Thailand 13-0. We can't get 13-0.
Yeah.
They can beat us, but they not beating us like that.
That's the bar now. Make sure you don't give up 13 goals. That's the bar.
13-0. Something serious. But I think that's about it.
Though. Congrats to the U.S.
Congrats to the women's soccer team. I'm gonna start watching them.
Yeah. You know the famous saying, I believe that we will win. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that we can win. I believe that. Even though the men's soccer team choked against Trinidad, man, all they had to do was tie the game. I'm not gonna rant. I like soccer guys, by the way.
Yeah.
I know we don't talk about it. We might have to do a segment just talking soccer. Just talking soccer.
Oh, God, please don't bring that up. Let's bring back memories. Let's end that before we get in the rant.
Wow.
All right, go ahead. Hit the thumbs up. Give us 5-star ratings. Please share. Show your support there.
Yeah, we are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're gonna working our way getting on Google Play, and we also going to be on. We're working on getting on iHeartRadio. We announced that. And also, we're probably going to take a break from sports since the NBA Finals is over.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to see more Two Mad Geniuses videos. We're going to probably start dropping them left and right.
Yeah.
Drop bombs on them. You know?
Yeah, because usually with the Two Mad Geniuses, we usually like to wait till after sports is done with. So
yeah. So after the NBA Finals, we normally take a break, at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Unless something. We'd take that back. If something big like AD the trade that happened today, then we just like, let's make a video talking about it.
So so Two Mad Geniuses is gonna come back again.
We're working on some new stuff.
We might do some skits.
Yeah.
And you know,
decent head grease.
Make sure y'all comment.